Sagittarius. So this is going to be a fun one. This will be your spread, changing it up a little bit. So we're going to pull a card for every one of these. This represents your spread or your layout. So we will pull a card to find out why you feel like you're going against the grain, or what it is that is giving you a little bit of pull back there. We're going to find out if there are any allegiances that you need to break from, if you need to kind of pull away from certain people or things. If there's anything that you need to really stick to and keep defending, something that you need to hang on to, fight for. Any gifts or opportunities, offers that you might be receiving. Something, what do you need to walk towards? Something that you really need to just keep basically bringing it into form there. What you need to really trust yourself on at this time. And we're going to find out if what you want wants you back. We're going to get some energies for these. And then conscious connections. We're going to find out if there's someone out there that's trying to connect with you. Okay? So let's get started. Being drawn to this deck, so we will go ahead. This is for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node for Sagittarius. Get out of your head, Sagittarius. Just going by the card I split up the deck there. Stop analyzing. Beautiful abundance may be coming your way, so let's go ahead. So what is going against the grain for Sagittarius here? What is holding Sagittarius back, or just really making things slow down a bit? What is going against the grain? Against the grain for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. The Sun. I was going to say there's nothing coming out. Maybe there isn't anything holding you back at this time. The Sun is the most beautiful card in the deck, the happiest card in the deck. For some of you, it could be you've had some clarity, so that might have set you back a little bit because you're realizing something that you didn't really see before. For others, this can just be everything is clear and smooth sailing. There isn't really anything holding you back at this time or kind of slowing your situation down. All right, are there any releasing allegiances? Do we really need to hold on to ourselves right now and maybe release another? Releasing allegiances. Okay, so we do need to hold on to ourselves right now. This is hermit mode, so we are kind of going within. Retreating, kind of finding our power in a situation. Under the deck, we do have the Seven of Swords. So that you could feel like you were deceived. Someone was maybe just like kind of sneaking out the back door there. And if you're dealing with someone that is a bit deceptive or sneaky, definitely go within and release. Kind of just, I mean, this card is all about holding on to yourself and releasing someone that doesn't deserve you. Defend to the end. The worthwhile. So what does Sagittarius need to defend? What do they really need to hang on to in this situation? Eight of Wands. This is communication. Fast movement and communication. Look, they're also like the arrows of love. Like someone is trying to get messages in. So if you have been if there's been some miscommunication and maybe that is something you need to defend. If you're being misunderstood in that way, the way you were communicating, defend that, because you don't want someone to take what you said in the wrong way. All right, yeah, under the deck we have the Seven of Cups, which is an illusion card. So something can be in the clouds, we're not really seeing it clearly. So somebody could have definitely misunderstood something, and sometimes we feel like, I'm sick of defending myself, or they should know, and so we don't really clarify it. So this is kind of the universe saying, clarify it. Make it clear to the other person how you meant that, and that could mean all the difference in the world. So what do we have that is coming in for Sagittarius to be receiving? What is coming in? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Oh, wow. This is that Phoenix Rising. This is the Death card. So possibly something has just come to an end, and that will create a rebirth. The Death card is a transformation card, is about almost the Phoenix Rising, you know, from the ashes. That's beautiful. This is one of my favorite Death cards as well. Under the deck for this, we have the Star. So there is hope. Oh, these cards are so beautiful. She's pouring the waters back into the water, into the collective. Over here, she's pouring this onto the land. This is for what is new. So this is definitely confirming that there is new coming in after this ending. That's beautiful. All right, what does Sagittarius need to bring into form to really bring something into the 3D to kind of leave their footprint on their life here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. What does Sagittarius need to bring into form? Wow, Empress. Wow, I saw this when I was shuffling and splitting the deck. I said abundance will be coming your way. This is your divine feminine. This is abundance, nurturing, bringing into form. So if you're thinking about, do I want to have children? That can possibly be, Spirit letting you know that the time is now. The Empress is Mother Earth. She usually is depicted as a mother or pregnant. But it's all about creation. If you're wanting to create something, whatever it is that you're trying to create, this will bring abundance for you. This is saying bring it into form. Keep on doing that. All right, what does Sagittarius need to trust? Let me actually look under. Wow. So I wanted to look under the deck because they've all kind of been matching up. With this, this is letting you know, with this abundance that you need to bring into form, whether it is by creating something, this will bring you financial independence. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. She is completely financially independent. So that's wonderful. So Sagittarius, what do they need to really trust themselves with at this time? Trusting in themselves for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. What is it that they really need to just trust themselves with here? I almost feel like these two cards are similar, so I might want to reset my thing here for future readings, but let's see. What do they really need to trust themselves with here at this time? Chariot. This means the time is now. This is willpower. You've balanced your head and your heart. You've balanced your yin and your yang. You're ready. The time is now. You have the reins. So don't sit there and however this pertains to your life. Whether you're thinking, oh, do I really want to start this new? Do I really want to start my own business? Yes, the time is now. Trust yourself. However this pertains to you, do I really want to make this move? This can be about actually moving. You know, I'm nervous. I don't know if it's the right time to sell my house. This is saying the time is now. Check it out. Everything is zen and balanced. This is my only deck where the pentacles are, she's doing it with ease. She's not juggling it. She's got this. So you've got this. All right, what you want wants you. And conscious connections. So I'm trying to decide. I have these that I made when I was being called to do tarot. I was creating all of these little things, and I've put these away and recently pulled these back out since I've been doing these new layouts. So I want to use these and see how they work. What you want wants you. So let's go ahead and get an energy of a person. Sagittarius. What they want wants them. Sagittarius. Can be another Sag. I do want to make more of these. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. I don't think there's enough to actually shuffle, so maybe I'm going to just be... I'm going to go with this one here. Leo. So... we did get Sagittarius the first time, now we're getting Leo. So this is telling me this is another fire sign. If you are wanting a fire sign, the way I made these cards, it was kind of going off the different zodiacs and the way we have sidereal, and so I don't know. It's very hard to explain how I was making these. It was something kind of that I feel like I was being called to do when Metatron was driving me nuts with all of this. So let's just say if they are a Cancer, a Leo, or a Virgo. Is that right? Yeah. Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. Because I have 3 signs on here. So there was a method to my madness when I was creating these cards. So if that means anything to you, I will pull an actual tarot card for that. Conscious connections. So I made these as well. What energy is the person trying to communicate or connect? Who is trying to connect with our Sagittarius? All right, so we have an air sign. So it doesn't have to be an air sign. It can be someone holding the qualities of an air sign. So this would be somebody that could be very intellectual, but a rebel at times. Insightful, very just in their head a lot. Let's see if I can get, let's put the Leo card back in here and see if I get an actual. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm being drawn to this one. Scorpio. So on this Scorpio card, I have Libra and Sagittarius on there as well. So you might be dealing with another Sagittarius because we've gotten that twice. So what you want wants you back. This could very well be another Sagittarius. I've seen that twice. And then with this air sign, the other air sign on here we have is Libra. So for some of you, it could very well be a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Libra. I would lean more towards another Sag and Libra because I'm kind of getting more confirmations with that. And then I did mention Cancer and Virgo as well. And Virgo is an air sign, so let's say Virgo Libra or Sagittarius Leo if we're doing air or fire. Okay, I'm just working in these cards. I haven't really decided how I'm using those yet, but that is definitely, so we've got fire energy over here, what you want, and maybe somebody, maybe it's two different people. Maybe what you want does want you back. In that sense, let's get a, what Sagittarius wants them back. What would this be in relation to? Is this in relation to Pentacles or Cups or both? Ooh, oh no, this is what you wants you back. You want a second chance at something and you want it to be long lasting. Those are two major arcana cards. We've got Judgment. Judgment is our rebirth and our second chance card. A complete new that's that Phoenix rising card almost. They're rising from, they're being reborn. And then the Hierophant, that's something that is long lasting. So what if you're in a relationship with someone and you're wondering, are they in this just for, you know, superficial stuff? This is letting you know they actually do want, or if your ex is coming back, you know, they're, you know, kind of like this rebirth here. They're not just messing with you in a way. This is showing they want something long lasting with you. We have the Sun card, we have the Death card, we have the Empress card, we have the Chariot card, meaning the time is now. We have the Hermit card, we have the Judgment card, we have the Hierophant card. Every card on here, except for the Eight of Wands, which is about communication and the love arrows, is a major arcana card. And then underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity coming in. Wow, that's really cool. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm trying to keep the readings simple and sweet. So I hope that made sense to you, and I'm going to keep perfecting my, I just really, you know, want to help get kind of the energies of a particular person. So I'm working with my cards here, and we will figure this out. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you soon.